Hi and welcome to a new video here at the Betty Loves Bricks channel. As you might know, I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I've also been doing some LEGO reviews of Harry Potter modular sets. You can watch them here. So for the past few years I've been gathering and collecting pieces for my Hogwarts Modular Castle. And today I want to talk to you guys about some very cool gifts with purchase that have come out in the past few years relating to that castle. Now, bear with me, and I'm also going to be building one of those sets with you guys from scratch. So I have several tips and tricks for you guys to still be getting those gift with purchases even like 1 or 2 or 3 years later. Last September, the Gringotts Wizarding Bank came out, and with that was a gift with purchase for a very limited time available, which was the Gringotts Vault. It was a very nice addition to that set. I started looking back because in 2022, LEGO had a gift with purchase for the Harry Potter fans that was the Hogwarts Grand Staircase set, which is absolutely brilliant, and I'm so glad that I got it because it is a wonderful addition and a wonderful corner piece for my Hogwarts Modular Castle. And then going back even further, in 2021, they had the Gryffindor Dorms set, which is basically the boys' bedroom in the Hogwarts Tower. And unfortunately, back then, I wasn't able to get that gift with purchase. It was just gone. And I kind of regretted that for the past few years. But now, since I've opened up this channel here and thinking of new cool videos to make for you, it got me thinking, why don't I just try to make that Gryffindor Dorm set from scratch? Because as you might know, all the instruction manuals of all the LEGO sets are actually on the LEGO website. So what you can do, you can actually look for those instruction manuals. And this is the set I'm talking about, and you can just go here, click on the PDF, and it will take you to the manual that was included in the box. But at the back of each instruction manual, you will also find the parts list. And this, my friends, is so cool. Being a total Hogwarts LEGO fan, I already know exactly which colors are being used here. And because you have all the item part numbers and quantities in here, you can just go to, for example, the Rubricable website, enter all those part numbers, sum up the amounts, and you can just place an order for all the loose parts of this set. And this is really an easy set to create because it doesn't contain any stickers. You can basically build it from scratch yourself. Because honestly, I have been looking for this set, for this specific gift with purchase set in the past few years, and I've seen them come by in sealed packages with prices varying from 75 euros, $75, even up until 150 bucks. I'm sorry, but I'm not paying that amount for this set. So yes, I did. I went online. I just left out the minifigures that came out with this set, also because it's cost reducing, and I already have a lot of Ron and Harry Potter minifigures. I just went onto the Bricklink website, entered all the parts that I need according to the instruction manual with the quantities, and then I went into my own private little stash and I just looked up what I already have myself and could therefore be left out of my purchase order. Buy all. From all the parts that I needed, I already had like 20%, 25% of that in my own personal stash. I've been gathering a lot of spare parts from LEGO sets. I think altogether, I finally ended up paying just a little over 30 bucks for all the items, including the shipping fees. Now, 30 bucks is a huge difference from 150. Don't be sad because you missed out on a gift with purchase opportunity. If it is something you can easily rebuild yourself by just ordering the loose parts, I would just go and do that. And now let me show you how cool this little bedroom is. So, the modular buildings from the Hogwarts Castle, the main color being used is tan. And then all the base plate and the tops of the modular blocks, they are dark tan. And along all the builds, you will find these little mason stones and the same color. This is actually medium nougat. Most of the browns that are being used in Hogwarts sets is actually not dark brown, but reddish browns. So those are actually the 4 basic color schemes for any Hogwarts modular build. And then anything else, you'll just have to take a good look at the manuals and kind of figure out what color is being used. So this obviously being black, this is like normal red, so this must be a darker shade of red. But in order to make things a little bit more easier for you guys, I'm actually going to download the parts list onto my website. It's an XML file you can use to order the items on Bricklink as well. This one, however, is a little bit more trickier, not because the items are hard to get, it's just that it comes with a lot of stickers that you also need to be able to find the sticker set that goes with this set to recreate all the paintings on the walls. I love the bedroom, and this is the reason I really wanted this little set. Because with the 20-year Harry Potter anniversary, there were specific sets that came with golden minifigures, but also these little wizard cards, or basically Lego tiles. And it is quite a collection. This little plaque that comes with this set is basically meant for you to gather all your tiles. So I've put all my tiles in here. It seems I'm only missing 2, Minerva McGonagall and Olympe. So I'm just gonna fill up the gaps. Awesome, right? This is so cool. Yes! This is so cool, guys. Look at this. I've got my own Gryffindor Dorms room with my little plaque with all the wizard cards or collectible tiles from Lego. So here's my a little piece of my Hogwarts Modular Castle. I think I'm just gonna put this one right on top of Dumbledore's office, and then just put the rest right on top of that. So, I mean, just look at that. Isn't that amazing? So Dumbledore's office, it's actually gonna become like the Great Tower with all the extra sets. So here's the Fat Lady painting that leads to the Gryffindor common rooms, and then 1 story up the stairs is the boys' bedroom. So I hope you guys like my video. I hope this is a useful tip for you as well. And let me know, do you already have this Gryffindor dorm set, or has this video maybe now put you up to order those parts online and make it yourself? Share with us in the comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe yourself to this channel, because as much as I love making these videos, I think it's pretty cool that you guys subscribe yourself and come back for more. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye bye.